be a touch sharp for Angela Jones's mount. But Malian has solid form and could be well handicapped.
Yeah. Big day for lots of these people who have travelled far and wide. She's come further than most, so
Yes.
it would be good if she could get on the board. Inema moving forward for Keita Tasaki. For those just joining us, remind us of where you expect the pace to come from.
I think the pace will come from Snafia, who finished second in this race last year. She might finish second again this time around. I am hoping, though, that Shanko can sit just in behind the leaders, and that might be the sweet spot in this race.
OK, Voltar going forward for Safi Osborne. Black cap there on Antelope Canyon for Holly Doyle. Once again, colours 4 in the colours of Sheikh Abdullah Hamoud Al Malek Al Sabah. The green and white jacket. There is one of the greys, which is my map moving forward. And we'll then have Medhar, and on the outside, Uncle to go forward. And that will complete the line for this 1200-metre International Jockeys Challenge third round. Presented by J Event. Medhar moves forward. And that means that the 14 runners over the 1200 metres are all loaded away, and they break from the stalls. Slightly squeezed out was Medhar as they race through the first furlong or so, and well to the fore is Voltar, and also towards the inside Praetorian. They're being hunted up by Snafia, white cap wider out, and the grey Inima. So as they settle down, Praetorian in the blue, the grey Inima, then racing on the inside is Shanko, getting the trail into the race. Out a little wider, the white cap of Snafia, trying to overcome that wide draw with Antelope Canyon. Racing in mid-division is Fear Not, who's on the inside of the grey Voltar, who's now back in midfield. A little bit wider out is Shayek, and then behind these towards the inside of the field is Hajez. White and blue colours as they begin the turn for home, Yubak Alwal, and also towards the back of the pack at this stage is Uncle from that wide out gate with My Map. So Praetorian has the lead, Inima with Shanko being ridden along on the inside. Then towards the outside, the red cap of Fear Not, but out in the lead, Praetorian has gone 3 lengths clear here as they race inside the final couple hundred metres. Praetorian for Mikel Barcelona. Inima is in second place, not much getting it in from behind. Hadges is staying on, and Medhar, but Praetorian is an absolute mile clear as they run up towards the line. Praetorian wins. Medhar will just, I think, get up for second. Third place will go to Hadges, inside Inima, and maybe in 5th place at Voltar. Praetorian absolutely routed them. For Mikel Barcelona has won by a good 5 or 6 lengths. Medhar, who wasn't the best away, maybe had some excuse in finishing second. Not so much for the rest. Very few getting involved. Praetorian has won. Absolutely streeted them. Views were that Medhar had beaten Hadjes second and third. I think it's that way round. Points on the board in the Challenge Series. Inima more for Keita Tasaki, and Voltar could be a crucial couple of points there for Safi Osborne. Shanko held every chance on the inside at this point, but Praetorian, who broke well from stall number 1, he just ran right away from them.
He did. He got a lovely trip through. I thought it was a great measured ride off the front by Mikel Barcelona, who's ridden here a few times during the regular season. And once he asked Praetorian for more effort, this colt really scampered clear. Third victory this season for Praetorian. Looks like a horse firmly on the up.
And I think the most useful points there as well are going to be for Frida Valaskar, who's got 10. That puts her, I think, on 17. Safi Osborne's on 17. And Mohammed Aldahan, I think, is also on 17. So there's plenty to play for, because there are a few others who can still win from further back in the field. So in 3 previous seasons, it's all been done and dusted. But it certainly isn't this time. We will obviously confirm the actual points before the last leg, but Praetorian won by 6 lengths in 109.72. Medhar was second, so first points on the board for Mikel Barcelona and Luis Morales. Hadjes was third, Frida Valaskar. Inima was fourth, another 4 points for Keita Tasaki, and Voltar, a couple of points there for Safi Osborne, so might be quite important for her in 5th place. Praetorian the winner there for Mikel Barcelona. Ahmed Al-Wahed in the blue colours, coming out to win by a mile. Have a little while to go before they get back. Obviously the turf course, she ends up coming back
Well, this horse is absolutely bolted up. Mikel Barcelona, who had a tremendous 2025. He's been to Riyadh plenty of times throughout his career, and he's on the board. That was a hugely dominant display, but crucially, Mikel,